Hello, Brandon, man, with part 6 of my DVD VHS update. Sorry, it's late. First up, I got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Shredder is splintered. I know I have more I thought I have like at least a couple more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know where the others are. Tremors, Kevin Bacon, Fred Ward, Michael Gross. And of course, I have Tremors 3, Back to Perfection. The food chain just grew another link. I remember people reviewed this movie, and I was hoping one day I'd find it. And I was surprised the next time I went garage selling, I found Dr. Giggles. That was fun. Vincent's Price, Once Upon a Midnight Scary. Sounds interesting. That's why I got it. The Abyss. Sci-fi classic. Stephen King's Nightflyer. This is the second time owning this movie. First time I record it because I was a big wrestling fan. I ran out blank tape, so I recorded it. So I picked up another one. And I got Dracula 2000. Our Gang Comedy Festival 2. I saw showed the clamshell, the first one. Got the Three Ninjas. I remember watching this. Yeah, that's perfect what it says on top. Watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with Home Alone. Got this one, Legend of Black Thunder Mountain. Really happened. And you see there's like a pack of wolves chasing those two guys. I picked it up because it sounded interesting. Next up is Lassie, the Painted Hills. Sounded interesting, so I picked it up. The Adventures of the Black Stallion, double feature. King of the Cowboys and Trap, starring Mickey Rooney. And there's another Rodney Dangerfield, Easy Money. Never seen it, so I picked it up. Next up is Volume 5 of South Park, starring Marvin and Mega Streisand. Then I got Volume 8, Chicken Lover, Ike's Wee Wee. Next up is my John Wayne collection. First up, I got John Wayne, and then TikTok. Next up, The Fighting Phoebes, like a war movie. She Wore a Red Ribbon. Donovan's Reef. Cahill. This one's John Wayne Dukes. 6 classic westerns: Rainbow Valley, The Trail Beyond, Angel and the Badman, Texas Terror, West of the Vine, and Paradise Canyon. Picked this up at most of these up at the book sale a couple years back. Wow, this used to cost $20, $30. Then they try to sell it for 50 cents at the garage sale, and I got it from the Goodwill. It says widescreen format, John Wayne in the Alamo. And here's Katharine Hepburn and John Wayne and Rooster McCormick and the lady, it says, in Prince of Thieves. Three Faces West, another John Wayne movie. Oops. Next up, the Three Godfathers. Yeah, Godfathers. Never heard that one before. It used to be $20. And there's John Wayne. I got the, where it says. I remember watching the DVD up at this thing. No, these in order. First up, I got Police Academy, the first one. Then I found at the same spot Police Academy 2, the their first assignment. And I found this one, the fourth one, Citizens on Patrol, which I found. I thought there would be a third one there, since they had the third one there, fourth one there, but they didn't. So that's what I got. First up, I got I Know What You Did Last Summer, which I got. Stephen King's It. I should have put with the, what was the other one I had? Stephen King. I forgot. Snake Island, which I did a review on. Of course, I got Steven Spielberg. Wait, who's it? I'm at Wes Craven. Whoops. So, goes special features. Of course, I had to get Scream 2. Of course, Scream 3 as well, all on VHS. This one, I can't wait to do a review of it. Deep Rising. I have to do a review on that one of these days. This one I got on a Listia, and that's Eaten Alive, so can't wait to show that one off. We'll watch that. Of course, I got Gremlins, the classic Gremlins. Next up, I got the Gremlins 2 New Batch. Anaconda, which I need to do. And here's another horror series. And it shows you the end of the movie on the cover of the Night of the Living Dead. Of course, I got this one, Carrie, which I've never seen. It has John Travolta in it. I've seen the couple parts of it, not all of it. Next, H.P. Lovecraft's Necronomicon, Book of the Dead. Oh man, I watched this movie. That movie freaks me out. Next, I got the animation of Akira. Never seen it before, so I've picked it up. Next is my Vhs Collection. First up is Man in the House with Tia Thomas. Next up, I got this at the what was it? The Salvation Army, the complete box set of the vacation movies. Nightmare Lampoon's Vacation, National Lampoon's Europe Vacation, and National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. There's the National Lampoon's. Here's the European one. I can't wait. I'm gonna try to watch these, and so I can watch this one on Christmas Vacation. See and get electrocuted. I'll put those back in later. I'm having trouble now. One of my favorite Chevy Chase movies, Funny Farm, when he caught a snake and threw it into his face, or a hook or something. I forget what it was. I got this, Fetch. Then the sequel to that one, Fetch Lives. I haven't watched these yet. Need to do that one of these days. Trying to make sure my DVDs, VHS don't fall. Got the Corruptor. Got Python. Got this with the Hitman, Alien Hunter, and another movie, I forget which one. Also with that, I got Final Stab. I have not watched this yet. Next up, I got Zigzag. One off Listia. Found this. Figured I picked it up because I have one the third one, I think, or one of them. Something like Deadly Night 4. Next up is Mimic. Next up is I got this box office hit of Anaconda, which I have 2 of those now, Anaconda movies. I also have some of the sequels on DVD. Urban Legend Final Cuts, Legends Never Die. I need to get the first one, The Fear, Halloween Nights. I need to get the original Fear. First, we got Eddie Murphy in Vampire Brooklyn. I got this one, Frank Sinatra, Gene Kelly, Esther Williams, and Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Got this Dolph Lundgren and Keanu Reeves and John Manick, or whatever heck you say that. Got this. Has Ice-T in there as well. Has that clear cover thing. And the State with Will Smith and Gene Hackman. I got Scooby-Doo and the 2 Monsters Unleashed. Another regular case of Scooby-Doo, Cupid's Creepers, Kiss the Dragon with Jet Li, Save Jeff Black, Jason Briggs, and Saving Silverman. Whatever how you say that title. The Keanu Reeves movie, and with Gene Hackman, Replacements. Somebody gave me this movie. Orgasmo. I found this at a garage sale. It has Jack Nicholson, Meryl Streep in it. It's Ironweed. Was that a Western? Found this at the library when they start selling movies. Tootsie has all the. They open the side, so it has all the corners and stuff. Next up, one of my favorites, Bill Murray, Roger Danfield, Chevy Chase, and Caddyshack. Here's another one with Bill Murray and Sonny Weaver and Dan Aykroyd, Ghostbusters. Another one with Dan Aykroyd and John Candy, The Great Outdoors, which I like that movie. What's this? Oh, I got this because it has music video. Your #1 video request and more. NSYNC and Britney Spears. Found it at a garage, so if I pick it up. I have no idea what this tape is because it's missing the thing, so I might check it out. Showed up in their video. The Secret Garden. I got this at the garage, so I remember watching it in school. We watched that. Crimson, Denzel Washington, Gene Hackman, and Crimson Tide. Here's the regular box of E.T. I don't have to show that. And here's another copy of Fievel Goes West, which I have another copy of that. Next, I got Eddie Murphy and Boomerang. A movie tapes is Beethoven. Home Improvement, the final season finale. Next is Fast Time at Richmond High, which I've not seen yet. I got what's this one? Tom Cruise in Top Gun with Val Kilmer. It's like one of those the kid's cassette courtesy of Dr. Pepper. So I don't know. Got this one. Midway. Who's in this? Gerald Ford, Glenn Ford, whatever. Midway. Got this one. It's Charlie Sheen, Terminal Velocity. I have not seen that one yet. Next up is Red Fury, some horse movie. this one has Robert Stack and Tom Selleck in Most Wanted. Next one has the producer, the Offers of Sounds Lamb, contains the debut of Hannibal Lecter, Manhunter, which I've not seen. Next up is Bruce Willis in Last Man Standing, which I've not seen. Highlander with Christopher Lambert and Sean Connery. Christopher Lambert in Highlander 2, The Quickening. There's another movie of Christopher Lambert and Mario Van Peebles, Highlander, the final destination, and it says exclusive director's cut. Next up is Harrison Ford in Air Force One. Mel Gibson in The Ransom. Next up is Alfred Hitchcock's The Man Who Knew Too Much. Alfred Hitchcock Collection, The Torpez. Next up is Young and Innocent from The Master of Suspense. Jono and the Paycock. And this one's Murder. It must come with a box set. And I also found this at the Goodwill, Rebecca, which I've not seen yet. So reach right over there for these. Another one, this guy, 310 to Yuma. Patrick Swayze and Next of Kin. Next up, I got this cool widescreen series of Abyss. First, I got Mary Martin as Peter Pan. Of course, I also got Catherine Rugby as Peter Pan. Got those two. I got Steve McQueen in The Blob. Steve McQueen is Tom Horn, this big box set. So I bought it for $10. Opens up like that. Next up, I got, this hasn't been opened yet. It's Mountain Family Robinson. Never been open. Has all the corners. Can't wait to watch that one of these. One of my Hulk Hogan movies, Mr. Nanny. I have somewhere Suburban Commandos. Here's Billy Crystal and Danny DeVito and Throw Mama from the Train. And you have, I think she's from, what's her name? I know she was the mom in, what was it? Goonies. Little Shop of Horrors with, who was it? Rick Moranis. I got this one, a sequel to Where the Red Fern Grows Part 2. Here's Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. Halloween, H2O. Got this, The Italian Job, with them. Godzilla, of course, gotta get that one. Full Metal Jacket. Remember watching this when I was a kid. Wolf with Jack Nicholson and I guess it's Michelle Pfeiffer. Yep. The Thinning. Here's Mastermind. I know it has Patrick Stewart in it. Of course, one of my favorite comedy ones. Rick Moranis, Mel Brooks, John Candy, in Spaceballs. Christian Bale in Ring of Fire. Remember watching this? There's Sean Connery with Lawrence Fishburne, Just Cause. Never watched it. These next two I got from the gas station when they used to sell VHS tape. This is one about Ghost Dog, The Way of the Samurai with Forrest Whitaker. This is another one of Roy Schneider, and the director's on cut. Freddie Prinze Jr. is in it. School's Out for, based on a true story. Hostage High. About some guy went to school. And he shot a kid and killed a kid. Here's Tom Selleck's Mr. Baseball. One of my favorite movies as a kid, Willow. Remember watching that a bunch of times. Got Eddie Murphy, The Golden Child, which I need to watch again one of these days. Got Mickey Blue Eyes with Hugh Grant. Need to watch that. So I gave it this tape. It has Tybo on it. Another movie with Kurt Russell. That's Overboard. Next is Kevin Spacey and Samuel L. Jackson and Negotiator. Next up, Luke Perry and Ice-T in The Heist. Sounds interesting. Peter O'Toole, Rosie McGuinness, Ben Affleck, Phantoms. During my Town and Country days, they had this contest where you had to name a movie from the 80s, and the tagline from the quote from the movie was, "If you built it, he will come," and it was from the movie Field of Dreams, which I've bought, haven't watched yet. Got another one with Kevin Costner, For the Love of the Game. That's my brother's tape. That's my collection. Next, I got From Dusk Till Dawn. Patrick Stewart, Swayze movie. Roadhouse. Got Pauly Shore in the Army Now. Next up is Goop. Never seen it yet. And what's this one? Oh, John Candy is Who is Harry Crumb? Another movie I liked when I was a kid, Surf Ninja. Red Dawn, not the remake, the original. Mystery Science Fiction 3000 movie with the movie called The Earth. Reba McEntire movie, CD, whatever. Okay. Make sure. Yep. Rudolph, Shiny New Year. Can't wait to watch these on. I thought this was a little drummer boy, but it turns out to be Land Before Time Part 3. I don't have that one. Got Looney Tunes Back in Action movie. Blow with Johnny Depp. That was on USA Network. Frosty the Snowman, which I can't wait to watch on Halloween, Christmas. Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July. Year Without Santa. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Fantastic Dinosaur of the Movies. Remember, it shows a whole bunch of trailers. Different dinosaur movies. Of course, I got Gorgo. Godzilla and Mothra Battle for Earth. Godzilla versus the Sea Monster. Godzilla versus Gigan. I got this, Godzilla vs. Violante. Godzilla vs. Godzilla 1985. Gamera. Invincible. Kids view movie thing. Scary movie. Snake Eyes with Nicolas Cage. I think I already showed this one before. The 1992 edition of Sports Bloopers. Teen Titan AE. I remember watching this cartoon movie a long time ago. Mossy's Oaks Whistling Rings. 12 world-class waterfowl fowl hunters. And it says 11 Duck Newt Championship. Remember the Titans? Varsity Blues. Jamie Foxx, Thomas Davison, Vivica A. Fox, and Tamela Jones, and Booty Call. Somebody gave me a bunch of tapes, and this was one of them in it. And so was this one. Vhs Collection, The Greatest Treasure, Jasmine's Enchanted Tales, Garden of Evil, and It's Elementary, My Dear Jasmine. Ow. Get one of those tapes to fall really good anyways. Next up is Mike, from the creator Beers and Bite, Mike Judge, Office Breaks, Work Sucks. Of course I got The Phantom Menace, Star Wars Part 1. Don't have any of the other Star Wars on VHS except for the last 3. Damon Wayans and Adam Sandler is in Bulletproof. Got this one, the double collector's edition of Jurassic Park with 2 discs. Next up I got Jurassic Park the 2, Lost World, that holographic card in front. I had to buy it again because I lost my card. And also I got Jurassic Park 3. Turbulence, what I recently bought. I have no idea if somebody gave this to me. 1,000 Acres. Chris Rock is Bringing the Pain. Major League Baseball All-Century Team. Judd Law, Angela Jolie, and Sky, Captain World of Tomorrow. Of course, Angela Jolie and Tomb Raider. The movie people talk about and I watch, Dazed and Confused. Next up is SOS, also known as Summer Sam, with John Ost in it. Next up I got Open Waters, based on true events. I watched this. I also watched the second one. Next up, I got Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And I got this one, it's a spoof of Star Wars. There's the Tin Man. There's Cookie Monster. The Force is back. Hardware Wars. I got a big old faking set back there. Next up I got Rudy, which I'm not seeing. I've seen it at I've seen that one, Rudy, at our local whatchamacallit, school for thing. I also got Reservoir Dogs. This will be it for part 6. It will be a part 7. It won't be as long as this one. Next part might not be as long as the other parts because I don't have that much left to show off, so it'll be a quick video. Then I'm gonna go to bed and worry about my putting stuff away tomorrow and start working on my DVD collection, doing that video of that. So first I'm gonna pick up all the tapes, move them over out of the way, then bring out the rest of my tapes because I have a small sack there and I have some more behind me and stuff, which I'll show off in the next video. Thank you all for watching. See you on the next video. Bye.